Alright, I had some technical difficulties. Whenever you trying to do a video or whatever, make sure you turn your Bluetooth off. Some of you already know that, but just in case, y'all go through what I haven't. Anyway, I think we got this together now. Alright, what's up with it? 2020, what a year. We're gonna go on here and start off with the obvious. You see me wearing a mask, right? For you in the future, this is how it is in 2020. And when it first came to America as a pandemic, they said it's gonna last for like 18 months. So I guess between now and next year, they're gonna come up with a vaccine and try to force it on people. Who knows? But let's start off on how the year began. That corona, hey, I ain't talking about that beer either. I know you see me do videos about the coronavirus, using Corona beer. That was on my previous channel. I got a new channel. I hadn't did anything in a while, so I had to hit y'all up with something. Anyway, they call it COVID-19. It originally started off in China when somebody blew the whistle around November 2019. They said that virus developed back in 2006, whatever. Bad thing about it, ladies and gentlemen, they have patents on viruses. So you already know it's man-made. That gives it away. Okay? So with that said, we gonna come up to 2020 now, the beginning. You got Kobe Bryant, who died in a plane crash along with his daughter Gigi, and he was with some other people. Conspiracy theory, it's over that. And other people say that the pilot was a yes man. He didn't know how to say no to Kobe because nobody was flying during that weather. They had inclement weather. There was too much fog. Nobody was flying, but I guess they were the only ones that decided to fly. So it's very unfortunate that had to happen. Wish things wouldn't happen like that, but some things you got to put it in God's hands. Okay, let's fast forward a little bit. You got this lockdown because of that corona. That's the reason why I'm wearing this damn mask right now. The country had to be shut down in an effort to try to control the virus. Now, during this lockdown, white people, man, they 30 days into it, man, they couldn't take it no more, man. They was going crazy. And the stimulus was taking its time getting to the people. And then a lot of people was having a hard time trying to get some unemployment because the unemployment benefits place couldn't handle the load. I mean, it was like a mass exodus of unemployment claims being filed. So yeah, that going down. But man, those Caucasians was like losing their mind. Because of the stimulus that ended up bailing out the economy. The stocks rose, despite being locked down, thanks to companies like Netflix, all these service industry companies. The stocks were able to rise. The oil took a hit because nobody was going anywhere. And right now, they got this social distancing in place. You got to stay 6 feet apart. Now, this is for y'all in the future, okay? This is how it is in 2020. Okay, they eventually open the country back up. And as the country is like, trying to get to some type of normalcy, you had this George Floyd situation pop up. For those that don't know who George Floyd is, I'm pretty sure that they have Google or DuckDuckGo in your time, so look it up. He was murdered by a Minneapolis police officer called Derek Chauvin. I did a video on my old channel, this Cornbread One Brantley. It's called the 4 Horsemen of the Minneapolis Apocalypse. Okay, I gave the names of the police officers that was responsible for his death. It's a shame because about some months back, you had this dude named Arbery down in Georgia that was gunned down by some white folks. And it took him some months to get some type of justice. Okay, we're gonna fast forward again. You got Breonna Taylor. She was gunned down in her own apartment with an unknock warrant. This happened in Louisville, Kentucky. Plainclothes police officers busted in, started shooting. The boyfriend that was with Breonna Taylor, he shot back, and they try to make him the criminal. But how the hell is he's supposed to know that they police officers, they didn't knock, they just bust in, plain clothes. Hell, they could have been some booty bandits or some shit. You never know. I ain't trying to be funny, but goddamn, come on now. Hell, if somebody damn fucking come busting your house. Hell, if somebody come knocking at your house, late in the morning, hell, you want to grab your piece too. And they not. So imagine somebody just busting in. Well, those white cops hadn't got charged yet, thanks to a house Negro that they got for a DA. And the people that try to protest on his lawn, you had rappers like Trader Truth, Portia from Real Housewives of Atlanta, and some other folks. They end up getting arrested. No, because this house Negro refused to do what's right. Okay, that's where we stand at 2020. And remember, you got that social distancing. You got to wear a mask. And Dr. Fauci and Bill Gates is trying to come up with a vaccine. Okay. It's reported, if you go on the internet and news, Bill Gates, I don't know what the hell he trying to damn get involved in the damn fucking vaccine for the decision making. He need to stick to what he know best. That's technology, computers. Gates, you ain't no freaking doctor. Stay in your lane. Fauci, he in it too. Anyway, the reason why I'm bringing them up, they trying to force vaccines on people. So, y'all stay vigilant. Keep God in your life. And people know that's into church. Excuse me, I will get it out eventually. People that's into church. Hey, y'all already know what time it is. The end times is approaching. Others, hey, I need to check out Deuteronomy chapter 28. I'm not gonna read it for you. You do your own research. Read the whole chapter. Again, we are living in the end times. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else, y'all stay up. Before I close, I'm gonna talk about this dude in Bonnie Lake, Washington, a Lowe's employee. He's about 18, 19 years old, fresh out of high school. He was sent home for wearing a Black Panther shirt. Now we ain't talking about the old school group that was standing up for justice. No, back in the day, but they still in union as we speak right now. We talking about a Marvel Comics character. He was sent home because a Karen complained to change his shirt. Now Lowe's eventually apologized, but why did it have to come to that? Come on now, it's a Marvel character. Well, anyway, in this year, the Karens are running wild. If you don't know what a Karen is, you look that up too, basically it's a white woman that complains about anything. It's usually over nothing. And it results in them calling the police on a black man or woman over nothing. A lot of times they exaggerate or they plain old lie, you know what I'm saying, to try to get the black folks in serious trouble or even get them killed. Because right now they trying to defund the police, you know what I'm saying? There's been progress as far as justice. But man, we just doing some progress. We're not there yet. So Karens are running wild during this time period. Well, I'm gonna leave y'all with this. God bless y'all. Y'all have fun.